Alright, good morning.
Good morning.
Today we're doing a fluency drill, and we haven't done this before, but the reason why we're doing it today and moving forward is because we want to practice fluency, which is the rate of which we're reading. So that way we're reading and not pausing at every single other word, but we're building a flow as we read. So this is going to be in partners. So each of you is going to pair up with someone to your left. So both of you are together actually. Both of you are together, both of you are together. And I am going to read the passage first. You are going to listen and follow along with your finger. Then I'll stop. All right? So I'm only going to read the first paragraph. I want to see everyone's finger on the top. I see Ryan's finger. I see Irene's finger. I think we're ready to go. Let's go. A father's gift to his children. Millions of people have seen Randy Posh on the internet and on television. They know him as the professor of dying of cancer. He encouraged them with his speech about achieving dreams and living with honor and joy. The popularity of his speech prompted Posh to make it into a best-selling book, The Last Lecture. Posh died a few months later. He left behind valuable lessons about living life to the fullest. Stop there. All right, so I messed up once. If you were doing it with a partner, so let's say Irene were reading it first, Irene would continue reading. Ryan would mark the spot where Irene didn't necessarily get it right. So if it's a mispronounced word, we'll go that route. So I'm just going to read one sentence and model that. I am going to be the reader. Ryan, for this example, is going to be the person marking errors. And then we'll show everyone what Ryan got. Let's begin. Millions of people have seen Randy Posh on the internet and on television. Stop right there. Ryan, can you show your partner which error?
I got two errors, but mostly internet.
Yeah.
I think he kind of paused here, but I don't really know.
I heard that too.
Awesome. So what Ryan did specifically was Ryan put a mark on the word that I got incorrect. That's all you have to do for your partner if they pause unnecessarily or if they mispronounce the word. Either way is fine. At the end of the reading, because we're going to do the first paragraph only, count how many words the person has read. So on the right-hand side, you'll see it says 72. If the person completes it, it's 72. If they don't complete it within a minute, look at the right-hand side and count backwards. So if they finish the second to last line, it'll be 67. That's about 66 lessons and so on and so forth. Any questions before we begin? All right. Irene, any questions?
We're only reading the first paragraph.
We're only reading the first paragraph. All right, so Irene's going to be partner A, Ryan's going to be partner B. I'm going to time this for 1 minute on my phone, and then when the timer goes off, stop. Ryan will take count as to how many words you have on the top, where it says errors, and then words read correctly, and then we'll move on. Timer starts. Go ahead, Irene.
Millions of people have seen Randy Posh on the internet and on television. They know him as the professor dying of cancer. He encouraged them with his speech about achieving dreams and living with honor and joy. The popularity of his speech prompted Posh to make it into a best-selling book, The Last Lecture. Posh died a few months later. He left behind...
All right, that's 1 minute. I want you to record the number of errors and the number of words read correctly, and put that on the top where it says words read correctly and then errors. All right, now switch. So Ryan's going to be reader A, who's going to read out loud. Irene, you're going to take note of any mistakes. Timer set for 1 minute. Go ahead.
Millions of people have seen Randy Posh on the internet and on television. They know him as the professor dying of cancer. He encouraged them with his speech about achieving dreams and living with honor and joy. The popularity of his speech prompted Posh to make it into a best-selling book, The Last Lecture. Posh died a few months later.
All right, time. Irene, or partner B, mark any mistakes that partner A made during the reading under words correctly on top and any errors. Once you are done, share that number with your partner, and I want you to mark that down in your reading log, and we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Any questions? Okay.
You got 16.